What happens when an entire generation of people cannot enter a job market because entry level jobs have collapsed? People don't understand that entry level jobs provide so much more than just like a initial income. They also give young workers the chance to learn by doing. The implicit bargain is very much breaking down because of AI, and it's also reshaping the idea of what entry level even means. The unemployment rate for college graduates is very high. Entry level job postings is very low, especially in industries like tech and marketing and finance. Precisely those white collar fields where Gen Z graduates expected to build their careers. Like that's kind of what they went to college for. And, we're seeing how companies are discovering and like, oh, AI can handle these tasks that maybe they traditionally assigned to junior employees. And of course, this creates a potential paradox that's only going to get worse. Employers still want experienced mid level candidates, but those candidates eventually have to come from somewhere. So if those entry points disappear, so does the pipeline of future talent. We're essentially pulling up the ladder behind us. And the consequences extend beyond like the individual. Young people locked out of career track jobs are losing income, yes, but they're also losing the skills that come with working alongside experienced colleagues. How do you learn some of the soft skills like navigating office politics, handling difficult conversations from a YouTube tutorial? I mean, so much of this is very much learned by doing. And so then what happens when young people don't have access to that? We already are starting to see a response of young people, pivoting towards entrepreneurship, freelancing, credential stacking. But that might not translate in the same way as, other types of entry level jobs. And also not everyone has the resources or risk tolerance to do that. And so a labor market that only rewards those who can self-fund their own training or go off on their own or have the, backing to do that will just continue to deepen those inequalities.